Hey everyone, so last week I made bath bombs for my wife for Valentine's Day. Well, I'm going to add to it, and I'm going to make a shower bomb, the little fizzers for in the showers, to relieve stress and all that stuff. So the ingredients you're going to need is you're going to need some citric acid, baking soda, some peppermint essential oil, and some food coloring, and water. And you'll need your dyes, whatever you want to use it. I'm going to use one of the smaller round ones. I'm just going to fill it in half and flip it over, so that way it doesn't roll towards the drain and fizz straight down the drain. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to add your dry ingredients. So it's a half a cup of citric acid, and it's 2 cups of baking soda, and a 16-ounce box is roughly about two cups. So we're just going to use the whole thing of baking soda. And once you have those two in, you need to mix her up. Mix it up nice and good so everything's all mixed together good. If you had a mixer, a KitchenAid mixer or something like that, you could stick it in there and let it mix for a few minutes. Try not to breathe it in because you can really feel it in your lungs. And mix it all the way to the bottom. Try to get every little bit of it separated out. I don't know if you can see the dust floating in the air, but yeah, you can taste it. Oh. So once you get this all mixed up, take another bowl, and I got 1.5 tablespoons of water in this one. And what you do is you add, if you want to, you can add a couple drops of food coloring. I'm going to go with 6. Just add some color to the shower ball, and then you're going to add about 20 drops of the essential oil. Just going to kind of mix that all together. You're going to just drizzle a little bit in at a time and mix it in quick. You don't want it all to fizz up. And once you're satisfied with that being all mixed up together, more or less start taking your molds. Kind of pack it in there a little bit. Continue on until you're out of material. Us too. Wants to stick inside there really bad. If those don't work, try to get yourself a silicone die and go that route too. Okay, since the rubber die and the round ones aren't working with me, I went out and got the flat press. I'm going to try that. I'm actually not going to put it full either. I'm only going to fill it up about halfway. See how that works. Didn't work too bad. That might be the best way to go. As you can see, I'm kind of pushing it against the table to flatten it out a little bit. Not perfect, but they're better than what yellow ones were coming out as. This recipe is a lot more moist than what the bath bombs recipe was, so that might be my issue there. Bath bomb had about the same amount of water and liquid ingredients, but over twice the amount of dry ingredients. So this is pretty moist compared to what the bath bombs were. So these will probably take a day or two to dry out. as you can see, if you had a real small decorative design on there, it got worse as I started going around to it. It's just too wet, too sticky. So you may have to adjust your recipe, maybe a little less water, make it a little drier so it comes out easier. But if you like, please subscribe and follow, and we'll see you on the next DIY.